We are here today at this gloomy park. It's a little dark today, but we're gonna test the Nikon Z50, how it performs in the real world. So let's go. So we arrived here at the park, and I'm using now the 50 to 250 millimeter, and I saw a crane just resting on the pond. So how does it look? So there are also ducks there. Looking at the monitor, looking at the screen, I think it's very clear, and even it's actually quite dark today, very gloomy. But this is the longest that I can reach, 250 millimeter. That's the crane looking for something. Let me take a picture. So this is how it appears in 50 millimeter, and let's go near using the zoom lens. And does it focus well? It seems to focus pretty well. I don't know, but by the look on this screen, it looks okay. It looks very good. Again, I'm gonna put off the video and I'll take some photos. How about these ducks floating in the pond? They look so peaceful. Again, judging by the look on this monitor, it looks well. Now I'm gonna try to lift and look over there. This is the longest part of the lens, 250 millimeter. So this is only 6.3 aperture, but it's quite stunning as I can see it here. The crane seems to be shying away from the camera. But so far it looks very clear here. The dynamics of this thing is amazing. So far at this part, okay. So let's move on to another part of the park. That's it for this pond. So it's now dusk, and I'm on top of the bridge overlooking this street, and across the area is the big dome in which indoor sports are being held. So in this very gloomy dusk, you can still see these trees, and the dynamic range seems to be working properly. Let's go there and take some architectural photography. We are here. It's quite dark now actually, but here in the monitor you can see almost everything. It's amazing. It's like better than my eye. Let me take a picture of this alley and see the difference in pictures. So those are beautiful trees just being lit by one light there. Now we'll take a picture and let's see. Maybe let's increase the compensation. Let's see what's going to happen. Now, seeing this video, it's amazing actually how it can produce such an imagery. This is a nice alley. Let me take a picture of it. This is the dome. It looks like an alien spaceship that landed here. It is where the indoor sports are being held. There's great basketball courts inside and some indoor tennis areas there and other sports. So let me take a picture of this. I'll just move out a little bit. Maybe let's move out so we can get a bigger composition of this thing. So let's move around here. The dynamic range of this thing is quite amazing. I have never seen like a camera like this before. I think that is enough. Let's go nearer it and perhaps we can see some abstract. So, what do you think of the stabilization of this camera? Is it working? I'm walking with it on top of a tripod. So the architecture of this thing is quite unusual. There are uneven metal support outside, if you can see it. Perhaps you can. It's still around 5 o'clock in the afternoon or in the evening. Yeah, so these are the uneven metal support. It's quite big. So perhaps I'll put this down and let's see. Maybe this is our first real-world adventure with the Z50. We are here at the Kumagaya Dome, as you can see in the background. And so far I'm impressed, especially with the low light condition of what we are shooting today. It's wonderful. It's actually very good. And I hope that it will be okay when we transfer it to the computer. And let's see if there are other reviews that we can do. I'm gonna take some more pictures around and I'm gonna flash it out as you move this. With that, I say goodbye to you and thank you for watching. I hope to see you again in the next video as we move on with the adventures of the Z50. See you soon.